Okay, there's a few ways to do this problem, but let's first start with the given information. We have x, y, and z, such that z is greater than y, which is greater than x. Now in the column A, we have x plus y plus z divided by 3, and that's a z, not a 2. And then in column B, we simply have y. Now you could plug in numbers, and I definitely suggest that as one way of doing this. And let's actually do it. Let's plug in our numbers 1, 2, 3, because hey, that makes a lot of sense. That's easy to do. 1 plus 2 plus 3 is equal to 6. So this is 6. We start with a 3 there. 6 divided by 3 is equal to 2. Y is equal to 2. So our answer is C. This, of course, is just one of the possible answers, assuming that the numbers are consecutive. But this, of course, is how GRE will usually try to trap you. So don't become fixated. Manipulate, change things. Let's keep 1 and 2 the same. That is, let's keep y definitely the same. But what happens if we change z here? What if we make it a larger number, such as the number 6? Now z is 6. 6 plus 2 plus 1 is equal to 9. 9 divided by 3 is equal to 3. And suddenly column A is bigger. As soon as you notice that switch, the answer is D. Now, another way of doing it is balancing the sides, that is A and B. Doing one thing to A, you do the same to B, meaning let's take this here and multiply it by 3. If we multiply column A by 3, let's break up the two columns. We have to multiply column B by 3. So we get 3y on this side. Here the 3's cancel out, leaving us with x plus y plus z versus 3y. Here I can subtract the y by both sides. So I get rid of y here. Here we subtract y, we get 2y. Now I have x plus z, remember this is not a 2 but a z, versus 2y. Well, you could make them equal, you could plug in numbers, or they could be very different, as long as x is less than y is less than z. But if you're not convinced, again, plug in numbers even at this step. You'll see if you plug in here, again, 1 and 10, let's just say random numbers now, and y is equal to, let's say 2, you can see that, oh, look, column A is bigger. But if you flip the numbers around, you make y, let's say y is 9, then 9 times 2 is 18. Now column B is bigger. So as long as you plug in, it doesn't matter if you plug in here or here. The second part is simplified, so it's a little bit easier to plug in. But again, always plug in numbers to see these relationships.